next layer of the pyramid is esteem. So how would you score yourself on self-esteem, and why?
7.5.
7. When I say my half, you shut my half. 7. You shut my half down.
No, but 8. I do have some stuff that I feel like as a person, as I said before, I can work on. There's always stuff that I can work on. Okay, how do you feel when it comes to self-esteem?
My self-esteem is probably right now at like a 3.
What?
I know that at this point in my life, I have like a certain expectation of myself, and then now like to see myself accomplishing so much things as far as to helping others and even having a daughter and being married and how they are so happy, you know, I'm like, man, like imagine how much more. I just beat myself up a lot over things. I beat myself up a lot over things, but I play it off very well by always laughing, by always remaining emotionally stable and not overly happy or sad. So yeah, I'm about a 3.
Okay.
Alright, confidence. How do you feel about your confidence? How would you score yourself?
7. I can do stuff, but it's like I always think I'm gonna fail first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the motherhood thing scared the hell out of me. Like I thought failure initially. You know, oh my gosh, I'm the second.
You do such a good job. It's so crazy. I've never, like, other than my grandmother and my mother at times, I'm watching you. I'm like, yo, you do such a good job. You get frustrated a lot though.
I do.
But that's about it.
When it comes to doing stuff, you know, pushing myself to do stuff, my confidence level is a 7.
Okay.
And when I actually do it, I always, you know, excel.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Confidence, I think I'm like a good. Confidence, man, I don't know. That's rough. I think I'm like a 6. What?
You're a 7.
I guess she gives me 7. I'm giving myself a 6.
Micah believes that he can do anything. Like,
I don't believe I can do anything.
No, I think you do, and that's a good thing. That's not a negative
I
thing.
don't think so.
The world makes you think that if you are a confident person, it's a bad thing.
I feel like when I was like 21, 23, the peak of my life, I was like the man. Like I used to go play basketball, and like I would be the first one to get picked. I would be like, you know, when I was in high school, I know I'm talented to do certain things.
Right.
But like as far as like after like now that I'm older now,
Old man talk. Here we go.
I just feel like I'm not as confident as I used to be anymore. As far as being a father though, I think I'm like the best dad out here. It's like being a husband, I think I'm like a 10 as a husband too.
I think you're like what's next?
I think I'm a 10 as a husband too. The next one is achievement. How do you think about achievement? Quick one.
4.
4? Why? Quick.
There's a lot of stuff I want to achieve that I haven't done yet. Still working on it. My life is not over. This old mental that he has, my life is not over. I'm always going to keep working.
Working. Name 3 things that you want to achieve.
I want to have a book.
Okay.
Have a business.
Okay.
Have a house.
Okay. I'll score myself a 5. Yeah, 5.
What are 3 things you want to accomplish?
3 things I want to accomplish. I want to start doing more creative videos, like I have planned.
So you want to get into videography more?
Yeah, I want to get into videography.
That's one of my 2. That's the business part I want to make.
Videography more. Number 2, I want to actually like have some kind of certificate or something from school, so I can show Genesis that hey, I got this. You know what I mean? And 3, I think I want to have like a house too. You know.
And it doesn't have to be a big house.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Micah and I want a tiny house.
I don't think I want like a huge house.
When we become empty nesters, we want to get a tiny house, right, baby?
Yep. I want to travel across state. Yep. Respect of others. How do you respect others? How would you score yourself from that?
Acting it out. I would say I'm a 9.
Ooh. Whoa. A 9? Bold and beautiful over here. Good night, so.
You're gonna have a different reaction because as a wife, we tend to be a little disrespectful sometimes. A 9 because in my head I respect people.
In your head. Man, I wonder what goes on in that head, bro.
I snap sometimes, but.
Oh, you said a 9.
Yeah, how would you?
It's rough, but it's just hard to digest. How would I score myself as far as respect?
Respect of others.
Respect of others. It takes a lot.
Score yourself first before you start chatting.
Okay, so I would score myself a 9 as well.
Woo!
I would score myself a 9. I respect other people a lot. I had an argument the other day with somebody that I used to respect a lot, which really bothered me. But it takes a lot. I mean, a lot. Even Dell knows, and honestly, you can be honest. Yeah, so I try to be respectful, I would say. So I give myself a 9. I don't just, whenever she's mad, I'll hurt her. Whenever I'm mad, I walk away, I breathe, I might say something, I may slap my hand out loud and just walk away, but I don't disrespect her until she just keeps going and going and going, and then before you know it, now I say something to even the plane.
Not at all. Never, that's never the case.
Okay. How would you think people would score respect
by others?
By others.
People have been telling me or messaging me how, you know, certain things which I'm humbled by and everything, so I would say respect by others. 8, 9.
What?
8.
Okay. And I would score myself about an 8 as well, too.
Mm-hmm.
People do the same for me. Friendship. How would you feel about your friendships?
Before?
How would you score yourself? I'm so sorry, I asked that wrong.
My friendship with others? Like,
friendships, just
overall?
friendships. Just friendships, yeah.
6.
Okay. And why?
Before, if you asked me this last year, I'd have been like, oh, you know, definitely a 9 or whatever. But then, as you progress in life, a lot of friendships, you know, or not even progress, as you move on in life, you know, as life goes on.
No, it's progress.
You lose a lot of friendships. So I would say it's a 6.
For me, I would rate myself, I'll give my friendships a good 9.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about quantity. I think about the quality, you know. And I have a great friend right now, my homeboy Jamal.
It's good, Jamal. It's good, nigga.
I also have, like, you know, like my best man. I don't even talk to my best man no more. It's very hurtful. So yeah, I'll score myself a 9 because I have good friends. Like I have good friends like Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have great friends like Jamal, and I have great friends like Rodney.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't have to talk to them every day, but they know, like, you know what I mean?
Right. You have those friends you don't have.
Right.
To, you know.
So I don't have, yeah, but about a 9. I'm good at my friendship. Family. How would you score yourself in family?
7.
Okay. Why?
Life happens, you know. Life happens. Life goes on. Yeah.
For me, family. I would say I don't think of external people as family anymore. I think about this as my family. Like my sisters, I wish I had a better relationship with them. To be honest, like they are grown and it's certain things that I used to do, and they might look at me like that. Like a person brought it up to me the other day too. That was very hurtful. Like they still look at the things I did in the past and not who I am now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't talk to my grandma like I want to. She used to be my best friend.
And it's not and he doesn't talk to her because
I don't want to. Just like
he's a procrastinator. And with me, my score is because I'm here in Georgia by myself, and you know, try to reach out. My dad and I love him to death. My relationship with him is that close. He's become one of my bestest friends.
I wish I had that.
My mother passed away, for those who don't know. My sister and I are really close. Wish we were closer. We're not as close as we used to be. But, you know, we're still really close.
How about sexual intimacy? How would you score that?
10.
Nice.
Stop it.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was over here. I was scored at 10 as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that's bedroom talk. We're not going to do that over here. Security of body. For my body, I feel like my belly's a little big right now. So I'm not as athletic as I used to be. My hairline is going back a little bit. You know, I get tired faster now. I need more sleep than I used to. So as far as body, I would score myself 5.
Okay, security of body, since you're gonna, I guess, talk about it like that. Still got the mommy pooch. My body changed after having a baby, so I would score myself a 5.
Okay. Employment.
8.
I'll score myself a good 8 too. I love my new job, man.
Me too.
Security and family. Internally, like our family here, I'm a 10. External family, outside of your dad, being that I'm growing into being a man now, I have no other men that I can talk to help me as far as to this next venture in my life. So, and I have to make sure that I need that information because I have to protect,
get it from somewhere.
Protect my family. Yeah, I have to get it from somewhere. So internally, I'm a 10. So my family is strong. I think me and you are getting better. Externally, I'm like a 3.
Okay. Internally, a 10. I think that we because we've been through so much together, it has brought us closer together. Externally, 5.
Oh, you did.
My dad.
Yeah.
You know, my dad brings it up, and then Janine brings it up. Everything else.
Property. We're in a good place right now. We just moved into our apartment.
Hope to give you guys a tour when we get furniture. So we wait on that.
Put some aside for Genesis and all that stuff. So yeah. So physiological.
Say it again.
Physiological.
Say it again.
Physiological. It's a test. Alright, so breathing. It sounds stupid to you.
This sounds stupid. I was in that face because I'm like, we don't think about, you know.
You gotta think about this.
Yeah, we don't think about how important breathing is.
Right. So,
I feel like I could take, it's a 6 because I feel like I could take more time and, you know.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Breathing for me, today I had a hard time. I think I have the doctor once diagnosed me, my wife hates hearing about it, but like chronic heart something. So sometimes my heart will race fast for no reason at all. So breathing sometimes for me is very hard. Breathing for me, I'll say it's like a 4, man. Food. How would you score yourself with food?
7.
Yeah, it's pretty high, babe. Most people are like a 5. You don't even understand.
Because I'm married to a vegetarian, so it makes it easier to eat better. But
when you're not around me, you can still eat that burger and all that kind of stuff.
I'm not even not around you. It's just that I eat better, but don't eat often.
Breakfast?
No.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, so you know, I used to eat better.
For me, my eating, I would score my eating to be, I think I'm at an 8.
Okay.
I do need to start eating more fruits, fish, and I got to change the kind of fish I've been eating because I haven't been eating wild fish. I've been eating processed farm-grown fish. Oh my God, it's crazy. Water. You're like a good 9 on water. Yeah.
Thank you, baby. I've been doing better. Like I try to get 64 ounces in.
My water, I have a water bottle taking to work with me now. I need to put lime in there actually. Lemon. I think I'm at a 7 with my water.
Okay.
Excretion.
Oh jeez.
So how many times do you use the bathroom?
Is that really there?
Excretion.
I think I'm a good 10 because I'll make sure.
You be blowing it up. Little pretty face like this, you never that kind of smoke in my pretty body, yo. Oh, the poop's able. I think the poop's able. She like when she had a baby, she's backing that again.
Yeah, no.
The man is pregnant on the low.
Wait, because I make sure that my body stays healthy.
Oh my God. Okay.
Pass gas.
Okay. Excretion for me, I would score myself. I probably use the bathroom once a day.
20. Okay. Micah will be in the bathroom for an hour.
No, any dude watching this knows that's like an escape. It's not about using the bathroom anymore. Once you go to the bathroom, just close the door, read something, watch some basketball. But once you come back out here, it's back to life, back to reality. Back to life.
Micah will be in there like,
At least I don't have to come out and close the bathroom for like a half an hour and leave the ventilation on.
No, what?
The way that shit, my mom also even work no more because it does, yo. She must it down. No, I'm just lying. I love my wife. So excretion, I think
a 20.
Can you let me answer my thing, please? I think I'm a 10 as well. Alright guys, so we might be out of place from where we were before. Because Genesis is awake. So sleep. What would you rate yourself on sleep?
A 1.
Genesis, no. Here. I would rate myself a 4. No.
Oh, no, I'm lying. Let me not be dramatic. A 3.
Well, matter of fact, we can take it down a notch too. I rate myself a 3. So as far as sleep, we're not getting enough sleep. Genesis, Dell sleeps less than me because she has to wake up maybe once a night now. Before you sleep.
Well, now she's sleeping better. Great. Another video too. Sleep training is woo.
Yeah.
And her having her own room, that definitely does a lot. So as you can see, she's a ball of energy. So she sleeps for 5 hours. Last night not so good because it was too hot. So but she sleeps for 5 hours. Get up, nurse her, and she sleeps until the morning.
Yeah.
You wanna say hi? Hi. Hi.
So this video has been very informative. I hope this helps someone else to research these questions just as much as it helped me to learn this, and I'm glad I got to introduce you to it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next
video. Be sure to like this video if you enjoy the insights. Comment below what you guys think and let us know what else you guys want to see from us. Alright?
And if you haven't this yet, subscribe.
Subscribe. If you want.
Why you want to say subscribe?
Subscribe.
You want to say subscribe? You don't hear yourself. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Out.
Alright, anyway guys. Subscribe to our crazy family.